What's up, guys? Welcome to Heat Check, a podcast powered by Pressers. We're on episode 4 now, and just want to say thank you guys for listening and introduce my two co-hosts, Yung Watercycle and Sareem. How are we doing today, guys?
Chilling, bro. How about you?
Doing well. It's been a pretty exciting week for Pressers. We had Pressers Madness last week. We have been growing our different content series. You guys are killing it, by the way. Thank you so much.
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? Songs that sound like you're getting head.
This is part 5 right now.
Like shit.
Yes, sir.
That's next week. Hey.
It's an electric series. I love it. It's the most Pressers. One of the most Pressers things we have is just, look, I always say we're always on offense. We're always trying to push the needle, and you haven't missed once.
No, man. You know what, man? I'm trying to
It's
go
a
30 for
simulation,
30, bro. I'm trying to go for 30 for 30. Then I'm going to start falling off.
That makes sense, honestly. Well, so, actually never lost. Shout out Lavar. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Prayers
up.
Speedy recovery.
He finally lost something.
Hey, but even then, he's gonna gain it back. I was, I thought like, I felt bad at first when I saw the news, but then I was like, he's gonna make a big baller like prosthetic foot. Like he's gonna hustle his ass off. Like
it's a limited market.
I ain't gonna feel bad for Lavar Ball because I know Lavar Ball ain't feeling bad for Lavar Ball.
He's gonna find a way to hustle this.
Never lost. Like MJ had to wait to challenge him on like a prosthetic foot, like in 1-on-1. You know, like Lavar's really the GOAT.
Do you think it's going to affect his post game? Like, do you think he's still? Because that was his whole
he's
thing.
Still a big body.
It's true because he was like, I was just gonna be able to back down MJ.
But that's like footwork. Like his foot is.
It's not.
No,
there's no foot to work technically, but I believe in him.
No, the big ball.
The ZO2s did fuck up Zoe's feet, so maybe the next prosthetic leg he does should be better for the feet. I would say.
I think it's gonna be like Iron Man. Like it's gonna be like fully motorized. He's gonna be able to like jump 10 feet higher.
Put a jetpack on
right,
that
like he's gonna be like Sonic the Hedgehog, like no shadow. My bad. Little shadow moment.
I actually watched a little bit of that. I didn't get to finish it, but yeah, it was better than Goodfellas, right?
Exactly. No dinner table scenes.
And that's what we
Shadow was a made man, and there was nothing we could do about it.
by Dr. Eggman. And guys, that's what we call a callback in showbiz. But we're now going to go into our first segment of the show, which is Chronically Online, where we read headlines from all corners of the internet. First off, Drake's new album, Some Sexy Songs for You, is projected to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with around 250,000 units sold. This, however, falls short of Kendrick Lamar's GNX, which opened with 319,000 units sold last November. This number positions Some Sexy Songs for You as the 5th lowest first-week sales in Drake's career. Thoughts on the project?
Amazing.
No,
like time out. I didn't say the C word.
What's the C word?
Coochie? No, classic.
Yeah. I didn't say it yet.
What did you?
It was like coochie either.
My thing is, y'all gave me too much time with this album. Like if y'all had talked to me like the day after or something, it would be a whole different answer. I've been listening to this album nonstop, and it is fire.
I believe that. What do you like? What are some of your top songs? Like, do you think it's weird that the song where he addresses the beef is called "Give Me a Hug"?
I love it.
Where my hug at ass, nigga?
Literally.
No,
definition of it. That's what you said the other day.
No, give me a hug. Like, he missed the hose, man. You know, and I hear you, Drake. I hear you.
It's like, why are you replying to the beef with that song, though?
Okay, because he's saying it's behind him. Like, bro, we already.
But a hug is in front of someone.
No, but he's saying.
Unless he likes getting hugged from behind. That's a whole other conversation.
We'll have a conversation on the Patreon.
Yeah, literally. Does Drake like to get hugged from behind? We're gonna have a poll and everything. You know, winner gets young ecosystem merch. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's jumping soon. But yeah, I really love
loves
the
to
album.
hug somebody from behind with.
I love the album.
So for me, one of the songs that actually did stand out was Nokia.
Oh yeah, bro. Honestly,
well, can you like tell everyone, like, for the audience, like, what
where the fuck the function? My favorite songs, dude. So it's CN Tower. It's the intro. Now, when that first came out, I was like, okay. But now I'm here. I listen to him. Like, you got to listen to the Drake album like 6 times. I'm not going to lie. That's why he's the sixth guy.
6 times for a 22-song album sounds like madness. That sounds horrible.
No.
That's a solid like 7 hours of your life.
Yeah, just to Drizzy.
Listen, well, I did it. I
know,
did it.
I believe
But
you.
my thing is it flows pretty well. Like I feel like the track listing's pretty awesome. So like by the time you look up, you're back at the beginning. Like it really flies by, dude. I swear it does. But outside of Nokia, I like Small Town Fame. I like what's that one song?
Have you listened to it 7 times? How don't you?
Well, bro, I'm not
There's
gonna
22
lie.
songs. There's 22 songs. It's totally fair.
But yeah, Small Town Fame. Give Me a Hug. Fucking
From behind.
no, there's no.
Put your arms crossed.
And then
Like you really mean it.
Celibacy. He's literally asking a girl on this song to break her celibacy streak for him.
So mature.
No, he's so real. Like, dude, these girls.
He's turning 40 next year, by the way.
Okay, but like, do the math. These girls be like 33, 34, and they be like, I'm celibate. And you're
Yeah.
like, you're not celibate. Stop saying that.
Stop the cap.
No one's celibate. If you are celibate, salute. But like, no one's
Diving
celibate.
ham.
No one's celibate.
I feel you. We're coming in strong with those takes. I love that. All right. I want to get the OVHO rating 1 through 10. How's the owl feeling about the record?
9.1.
It's just.
Where you put
guys-
his other albums in comparison.
Yeah, like where's it fitting in the last? So basically, so
So-
guys, it was the lowest. It was his 5th lowest first week sales. I remember, if I correctly, there was Care Package, So Far Gone, Darkland demo tape. Some of those, like, where does it kind of match in
So
that?
this matches the criteria for a low-selling Drake album. Like it's like kind of like it's not his off season, but it's like before the real album. Like he'll give you
You
like
put
a.
bundles with that bitch though.
But I'm saying this is like a collab album. Like it's him and P&D.
When
It's-
that-
But
that would
the
help
one
with the algorithm.
21 like sold
But-
like 400K or some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like her loss?
21 Savage is way bigger than P&D though.
It's true.
You know
But
what
they're
I'm saying?
still like the same. It's still Drake.
But I know, but it's coming off of a off season. It's like a.
It's coming off an L.
So
It's coming off. He missed
and it's-
playoffs, qualified for the lottery.
No. He made the finals. They played the finals. There was a finals. We had
Well,
the
he-
big.
I'm
So,
letting you know, he lost-
are you saying PND is like the fucking 29th draft pick compared to 21 Savage?
well, I'm
Okay.
also saying if it was the finals, he lost in 4. But really quick,
It
Got
was,
swept.
it was in 6.
No,
Yeah,
he got
okay.
gentleman
It was-
swept. I'll give credit to TaylorMade. Unfortunately,
I do want to ask. So obviously, you guys
It was
have been
20v1.
it's 1v20 if I got smack niggas that rap with you.
Okay, no.
All right, we're gonna go like this, guys. So the Australia tour is currently going on. He obviously did that in conjunction with the Super Bowl performance. You guys saw the pictures of him with the bullet holes in his shirt. Have you guys been seeing the pictures of the crowd? Also, some of the signs. That
Can I just say this? You
Yeah.
think he uses his hoodie as a glory hole?
All right.
No.
All right. Moving on from that one. That was crazy.
Wait.
There you go.
If I held up a Drake sign, it would literally be like,
Malik
Yo.
the type of nigga to hold
Like-
up a Drake sign.
like, yo, come on, heat check.
Yo. I would love that.
And he'd be like, what the fuck is heat check? And he had like the auto tune on. I was like, yo, I'm
"What
on.
the fuck is he?" James? I respect that. So now that was I love that was real. That was a whole amazing segment. But so there's a viral video obviously going around of Drake throwing a shoe at a drone filming him in his Sydney hotel room. This video sparked debate among fans about whether the incident was staged as a covert steak advertisement. Malik, could you please pull up the first link that I have there? I mean, Daniel, Mateo, all over the place right now.
Hey, man, that's your QB,
So the
by
first
the way.
one, this is the drone pilot that's clearly
In the house.
in the house with him. Like the drone pilot's there. So
I've never seen this pic.
yeah, that's the best. That's the best part is that the drone pilot is in the reflection. So it's clearly a stunt. Mateo, could you go over to the next clip, please? So this is some memes that I found. This is the first one of just
Bro, hey, when you got a bag of the baddie,
literally.
but you need an ultra ball for that team.
Yeah, but that's he only got the Pokeball, not even a Premier or Great Ball. And then could you go to the next one as well, Mateo, please? I think this was my favorite one though. Just
Yes. You know what? We need to modernize everything to like, this is how we tell kids, like, hey, take birth control. Drake meme.
Well, you know what?
Hey, it's still legal in Canada. Their healthcare still covers it.
Oh, yeah, we're fucked.
That's why he's still in Toronto. He
If
always
you're
says
in-
going back there.
If you're in Texas, just blur this out. Like, we're gonna blur.
And I wanted.
Maybe that's where Sophia was from. She knows
Oh
better as
my
your baby
God.
mother. Clean her up for IG, but the stench is on her.
Shout out Pusha T. What was I gonna say about this? So it's obviously an advertisement for steak.
Yeah, no, 100%. But if we're talking about like baby mamas and stuff, can we just? Well,
Let's go there. Yeah,
I'm not even. It's really going back to the Drake album.
Yeah.
There's lore to it, guys.
Okay.
Do you guys? We talk about basketball on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake is beefing with Dylan Brooks.
That's a low bar for even for Drake.
And no, but like they're both Canadian dudes. And so they fish in the same pond.
Oh, in Ottawa.
But like small town fame is about like Dylan Brooks and shit. Like that.
Is it actually?
Yeah, if you listen to it, like he's talking about Baby M, and that's his old girl from. She was on the For All the Dogs album, and like
Bro,
the little
Dylan
part
Brooks
where
is our age.
Yeah.
And Drake is 13 years older than Dylan Brooks.
Bro, but that's
and
the game.
And they both act like 13-year-olds.
That's the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember fucking with a girl in high school and a nigga picked her up in the car? Like, that's what Drake is doing to us now. Like, he taking our 25-year-old bitches because we can't
that came from a deep place of hurt.
Oh, no. I remember high school, nigga.
Hey.
But
I was 5'4". I feel that,
bro. And I got tall when it didn't matter. Like, dude,
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on that. To be honest, I'm still trying to get there.
But yeah, the album's better if you know a little bit of lore. Like, it's funny that Dylan Brooks is like ruining Drake's life, like his love life.
I do love that.
It's not funny, but it's like, damn, Dylan
they
Brooks.
do look alike enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dylan Brooks
by the way, and they both goofy.
And they both
yeah.
But like Dylan Brooks got money though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and he got height.
Hey.
He's like 6'5".
But it just goes to show you, no matter how rich you are, if you're goofy, you're goofy.
Nah, facts.
But
facts.
Pete Davidson gets more pussy than anybody.
But he's funny. Funny and goofy is different.
Oh yeah, I'm
that's
goofy.
fair.
All right, but we're going to move on from this one, going actually now to something that's also hilarious. So a viral meme features Jose Carlos Montoya from the Spanish reality show version of Temptation Island. It's him dramatically sprinting down a beach after witnessing his girlfriend's infidelity, with the host exclaiming, "Montoya, por favor." So
Montoya,
I brought up two clips. The first one, just to give some context of the most recent one. Mateo, you just let it play.
That's like a hateful moan.
Oh my god!
Montoya, estamos en escuela.
Desde el segundo cero merezco hecho. No, Sandra, no.
Do you even blame Montoya for his reaction
This
to
is
that?
the ultimate crash out.
Yeah.
My thing about it is, if I was running, well, I would not run, but if I was running to stop my girl from getting fucked, and a naked nigga popped out the jacuzzi and like tackled me, I'm like, bro, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is the worst day of my life.
Literally, in every single fucking person.
Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Why is everyone naked? Why is everyone fucking? And I've seen the English version of this, and no one's fucking on there. I'm sorry. I watched it a couple times.
You've seen Temptation Island,
and they ain't fucking. But like,
not like that. I mean, like, she's doing it consistently, and then like I'm pretty sure that he tries to get back at her, and it's now this crazy.
It's not as it's not as lit getting your lick back after watching your girl get fucked.
Oh, I
it's
agree.
like, it's like fuck.
It's almost like it's like a retaliation boner.
It's like CP3 cuts lead to 37 with a like she's already up 40 points, dog. Like,
because it's like it's different for like a guy to be Eskimos with like versus girls being Eskimos. Like they don't care as much because it's like girls can move on like faster. Like I feel like
you think so?
Yeah, like
Eskimo.
Like I feel Montoya's pain, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit sucks. Like
you
don't want to. I don't know, because it's like when a girl's cheating too. Like she moans like she's like trying to get back. Like that's not like I enjoy this. Like
she definitely
that's me getting my get back. Like that is like some hateful like fake ass moan shit. You know?
You know what's crazy? I feel like the reason why Sareem is so amped up right now is actually you're the only one of us that's been on a dating show.
Oh, low key.
Mateo, can you pull up the next clip, please?
It's like that.
By the way, everyone's like, "What's Sareem's lore?" He was on Drewski. He was on.
Who is this guy?
I'm 25 years old from San Diego. My green flag
is that I struggle to pick up flags.
He's got big hands. He's got big hands.
That he hugs from
green
behind.
flag is that I grew up playing sports, baseball, football, and basketball, and love staying active. My red flag is I lose a lot of my days to hangover.
So he drinks a lot, but he's very athletic. What do you think?
Real nigga.
They kind
I ain't even that athletic, to be honest.
Nah, you gotta play it
Thank you, Mateo.
up. Play it up. She
So
got big
he
titties.
kind of.
I would have told her I was in the dunk
Hey,
contest.
shout out Alyssa real quick. She's cool as fucking probably gonna watch this.
Oh, sorry.
But that being said, honestly, what I said to her later on in the show fucking makes up for all
yeah.
of the fuck ups right there.
What did you say later on in the show?
So like I was like in Malik's words, I was down 21-0 when I told her like I drink a lot, and then like
Why did you?
I was in last for like the whole fucking
He
show.
was, bro.
Yeah, like she told me she's like 2 years sober, and like I've gotten to like know her, and like she's like. It's honestly fucking inspiring, low key. Like she's
No, that's
but,
amazing.
like,
Just the fact that you said though that you lose a lot of day to hangover, the irony is not lost on me.
yeah, because it's like I don't know. I was picking out my red flags, and like I'm a piece of shit, but like I don't do anything like shitty to women like deliberately. But
Yeah,
like
just
I'm a piece
yourself.
of shit like within these confines. Like
fair.
my body is a temple if it was like the temple of Cthulhu. Fucking. But anyways, at the end of the show, like she's going over her red flags, and she said one of hers is, in her words, not mine, because I was staring at her eyes. She said that one of her boobs was bigger than the other, and she said like you guys can figure out which one. And obviously I didn't in the moment because I was looking at her eyes. But I told her like I feel you on that because one of my balls is bigger than the other. And I told her that
Same.
our kids can go, or like we can name one of our kids Eileen.
That's fucking good. Did you die laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was huge.
And
So,
then she said that she also like is into zodiac signs, and she told me she's a Leo. And I asked like if I could guess her birthday, and like I was like, "Is it August 2nd?" And she was like, "Yeah, how the fuck did you know?" And
how did you know? Did you just guess?
yeah, it's my older brother's birthday.
That's crazy. You're like, dude, we can combine birthdays and have one mega party. I get that.
Yeah, for real.
I
You're
love
a Leo
that.
too, right?
I'm a Leo. August 15th. What
let's
about
go.
you? What are we all? What are you guys?
I'm a Gemini, unfortunately. Actually,
So you and Kendrick.
You and
Fortunately,
Kendrick.
well, I get discriminated against for being Gemini.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, the women.
Good thing
hate
you
us.
guys are all on top of the world between Kendrick and
Yungwatercycle.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
And whatever you are. What about
I'm
you?
saying, look at his hoodie and shoes. I'm Aquarius.
Let's go.
Support.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know
Aquarius
too
gang.
much about Aquarius, but I know it's a water sign.
No, it's an
Yeah,
air sign.
they're air sign.
There it
But
is.
they lie to you. That's
'Cause the
Aquarius
aqua.
be lying. They be lying.
Yeah.
You're lying. So
I'll
for
be chill, but
for
I'll be
anyone
devious.
now that anyone wants to know if you guys have any piece of content where we can send Sareem up, he will do that for us. As you guys have seen, he's
Yeah.
been on Drewski, he's been on dating shows. He's kind of our he's our Trojan horse of getting people into our content. It's through that.
There's more lore you guys don't even know about yet. There was a game show I was on as a kid, and I'll let you find it like somewhere on the internet. But just know, like
I'll find it.
yeah, like all the only hint I will give you is that it was on Nickelodeon in
Was
the
it Jerry?
2000s.
Was it Jerry Springer?
No, but I'm on my way.
Hey, we
I am not the father.
We trying to be on Maury next.
I am not the father.
Literally. Speaking of not that, we're actually gonna move on to our next topic, which is the rapper A$AP Rocky was acquitted of felony assault charges on February 18th, 2025, after being accused of firing a semi-automatic handgun at former friend A$AP Relly during a 2021 altercation. Upon hearing the non-guilty verdict, he tearfully thanked the judge, stating, "Thank you for saving my life. He would have had a long time in jail." I have a question there. Like, what is A$AP Rocky's legacy, and where does he fit in the rankings of 2010 rappers?
Man, if the world ended at 2020, he would be like on the Mount Rushmore of 2010 rappers. Like,
Yeah.
I think like
So the top four.
yeah, because it's like that Mount Rush, like they call it Big Three, but it could be a Mount Rushmore. Like,
agree.
I think like Travis Scott has filled that in. I think ASAP's filled that in. I think Chance was in it at one point. Like Kevin Gates, low key.
Kevin Gates.
But
really?
like, yeah, I think if Kevin Gates didn't go to jail, like he would have been top 5 of the 2010s.
Okay.
I genuinely believe
that's
that.
a heat check hot take. I love that.
But I
the
think
logo.
ASAP like
From the logo, that was crazy. Kevin Gates.
like you got like Live Love, you got motherfucking Long Live
Yeah.
at Long Last, and then Testing. Like
Do you-
those are all 4 solid albums. Like I would even say like Long Live is a fucking classic.
Really, I think Live Love More is a
I thought
classic.
everyone hated testing. Like I like. No, I'm saying
Testing
I like,
grows on you.
It's true, though.
I like testing. It's
Yeah.
really good.
People hated it when it came out because it wasn't like you're coming off like LSD or Pretty Flocko Jody too, but and then like
Jukebox Joints.
yeah,
Man.
like JD,
It's a fire album.
Yeah.
and then just to drop something like so like out of left field, especially after Cozy Tapes too, because like you got like motherfucking Raph, you got like fuck Lamborghini High,
That was a big one.
motherfucking
Yeah.
Bahamas.
Fucking telephone calls.
Telephone cell phone, right?
So
But I would put him as the top 5 of the 2010s, like confidently.
Very influential. Like
Very
look
influential.
at the fashion, dude. And he created Cardi somehow. Not I'm saying he created Cardi, but
He did.
he's an offspring.
Everybody
of-
wore V-Long.
But that's what I'm saying. He influenced the culture, man.
Yeah.
You can't take that from him, no matter like how you feel about it.
I agree. I think my question is, I know it's a mixtape. I feel like Live Love is a classic. I know we throw that
Purple.
word around a lot. I like
See,
that. Like that.
everything's
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it was
I
just
didn't
like
even throw that.
because of like my high school, like just how much I listened to it back then. I had that relationship with it. But I feel like that's a classic. Obviously, Long Live is kind of like that was also a very influential. Goldie, Pussy Money Weed. Level is one of my favorite beats of all time, by the way.
Yeah.
Clams Casino, fucking
Shout
incredible.
out Clams Casino.
So fucking good. Palace is amazing as well. But are you guys excited for his new album, Don't Be Dumb? Will you be listening to it the night that it drops?
I was supposed to listen to it in 2021.
Yeah,
It's
the
been
problem.
7 years. What's up?
Literally.
Hey, yes, and I'm buying some Ray-Bans because he's the creative director now.
Great. That was one of my next points.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? I love Gaga. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
But like,
What does he know about glasses?
bro, he wore him his whole trial, bro. He's bulletproof.
Literally. Now after that, Drake's not though with like the bullets in the shirt, but only
He's
got
like,
him.
he's
Got him
like-
on that one.
He's like Cell or like free. He's like regenerating.
It's
like
Cell.
those like
Fucking
the bullet hole or Boo. He's like Majin Buu right now.
Literally. Ooh.
Why? Because he's
We
soft and pink.
Yo, Drake. He walked into that one. That was
I don't
great.
even know what to say.
Yeah, we're gonna move on now. With that was perfect. But J. Cole has released a new track titled "Clouds" on his blog, The Algorithm, marking his first release since last year's mixtape "Might Delete Later." So just kind of like one of the things I wanted to bring up. One, Young Water Cycle. How do you react to that song?
I just woke up, man. My fault.
Yo, you're the worst for that. Crazy. This man was pretending to be asleep. He was like, he was
Bro.
fucking like fatality finishing.
No, but listen, bro. J. Cole can rap.
Unequivocally. Like that was fucking. That's just like saying like what the sky's blue.
No, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, but like, where was he when Drake needed him the most? Like, where was he? man?
Trapatar.
J. Cole foul. I don't know why you still pretending.
Like, bro, like.
I want to ask really quick. So he had that line about turning artists to martyrs. How do you guys feel about those? Do those lines land with you now after him pulling himself out of the beef? Because a lot of the comments that I'm seeing is any of those braggadocious lines about him being the best people really don't like anymore.
I think he needs to go like towards the second verse more.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think Kendrick's been like that specific with like current events. Like he has in spots, but it's like more pertaining to his life than like at what's going on around the world. And I think Cole's like really the first like big rapper to like speak truth to power. So I think if he goes that route, like he can save his legacy a little bit. I do think like, cause it's weird, cause Kendrick beef with Drake because he genuinely hates Drake. Fucking J. Cole like wanted to get in and like he had nightmares about like calling To Pimp a Butterfly mid. Like I don't know. Like I still think like J. Cole's like dope. And it's like you could argue that he's like the second best of the big three, but like at the end of the day, it's just Kendrick up there.
Wait, and what's your big three?
It's like Kendrick, Cole, Drake.
ASAP Rocky.
But like I don't know. Like
That is
my
a big
thing with Cole, like he does like 80% of like what Kendrick and Drake do good. I think like there's pockets where like he does sound better than Kendrick as like a rapper. Like he runs circles around Drake, but I think like he can out rap Kendrick like technically. But it's like I fuck with Kendrick's message more. Like I fuck with like some of like Kendrick's like creative decisions more. And it's like him and Drake have like more distinctive bangers too.
Yeah, I think J. Cole has the best rapping voice in my opinion. I think that's why he sounds so good on the mic sometimes. But with regards to like rapping a package fully and putting the bow on top, whether it's like making a commercial hit or like a concept album, I think I love J. Cole so fucking much. But like to Kendrick, it's just like that's where the gap lies. And even if it is 10 to 15%, the gap is still there.
It's because Kendrick's a Gemini.
Yeah, shout out Gemini's on top. Your treacherous twin.
Yeah, man.
It's also like J. Cole like needs to just commit to vibe. Like he destroyed that beat. Imagine that on like some engaging production. And it's the same problem I have like with Joey Badass too. Like imagine you like if you can
boring.
Not boring, but it's like let me make
it's derivative. It's like you've heard it before.
Well, it's
no, not even that. It's more just like
stimulants.
What?
It's 2025. I need
that's
stimulants.
what I'm saying is like somebody put like fucking I Just Want to Love You over like Joey's song with Corday, and like that was fucking fire.
Yeah.
And I think like a lot of our generation is like kind of missing that production where it's just like there's like some memorability factor to it. Like there's like something that like engages you to like go back to the beat, and then it's like, oh wait, the lyrics are dope as fuck. But now it's like the rapper is the main attraction, and it's like the beat kind of just like falls.
That's me with Heart Part 6 with Kendrick. I love that song.
That song is so fucking fire.
And
I thought you were about to go
Drake.
I thought you were gonna go something else. I thought it was just I want to say also just get J. Cole on some fucking Timbaland production or something that you go back.
Seriously, because it's like you want like beats that like Lil Wayne will just rip and go like Dedication 7 on. Like I think like Lil Wayne could like rap on Hey Now. I think he could rap on TV Off, and like people remember that.
J. Cole on Timberland beat.
Yeah,
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, we losing the plot a little bit.
A little bit. What's the next topic?
All right, so we got it. All right, that was a good segue. The NBA All-Star Game's new 4-team tournament format drew only 4.7 million viewers, a 13% drop from last year, making it the second least watched in history. Thoughts on the new format?
Terrible.
I thought it was weird that like rookies were sharing the same court as all-stars that earned it.
I saw 20 minutes too long of Mr. Beast.
Oh, I thought the Mr. Beast thing he gave the kid got a lot of money. Like,
Yeah, after Dame boxed him out.
that was crazy.
I don't know. It's like
I don't know. The All-Star Weekend thing, bro, just let everyone wear their jerseys, the home versus away jerseys.
they're trying too hard to spruce it up because like LeBron came in first like every year voting for like the last 10 years, and that's why they were able to do the draft. But then like Jokic came in first for the first time, and they're like, okay, fuck this dude. Like let's just like split the teams into 3. Like they don't want Jokic to be the face of the league so badly.
Yeah.
You think that's the case?
No.
Yeah, 100%. Like Jokic isn't marketable.
Well, I think it was just the viewership was down from last year. I think the competitiveness is fully gone, and they thought that maybe more teams involved with like.
It's been gone though. Like I think it'll come back when LeBron retires, like when he goes on his tour.
I just think it was just too much. Like if people don't care about it, I don't think you could just add a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Like that's not gonna make people care about it. Like you tell someone it's 4 teams, they're like, well, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. It's also weird because I think that like someone did the math. It was like 2 hours of like performances and like talking and 30 minutes.
Shout out LaRussell for
30
getting the
minutes of
spot.
basketball.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
LaRussell performed?
Yeah, LaRussell performed.
Shout out
no,
LaRussell.
Fody, Too Short.
He's on Chasing Ghosts, right?
Yes, sir.
On
Chosen
Chasing
with
Ghosts by
LaRussell out
Sareem.
now.
I want to ask though, so kind of going back to the Jokic thing, why not just do USA versus the world? Why not just fucking do that All-Stars versus the world and see who goes, like see what happens?
Low key, the international players might win. It used to be different. Like
I know,
you couldn't do that.
But I think the thing is, our discussion right now would literally be the reason why they'd be fucking competitive. The USA does not want to lose to the world, and the world wants to kick the shit out of the USA. I think it'd be a great game.
I mean, shit, like the last 5 MVPs are like, or if Shea wins the MVP, I think it'll be like the last 5 are like from out of country. Like you go fucking Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, and
Joel Embiid.
I said Embiid. I'm trying to think who.
It was Gian. So Jokic won.
Are those the last 3?
Yeah, and then Giannis won twice.
Jokic won like
and then
twice.
Same with
Who
Giannis.
won before
twice.
Giannis? Harden.
I think it was
Okay,
Harden.
so I guess the
Harden
last
era.
3. So then, like, if Shea wins, it'll be the last 4, and then Luka's due for an MVP. So that's your starting 5.
Oh my god,
It's crazy. I think like I don't know what the USA team it would be Ant Edwards, Steph Curry, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and who's the center? Like, is it Anthony Davis?
AD.
I thought
Probably
Bam
not.
Adebayo.
Bam would come off the
AD.
bench. It'd be great. Obviously, put Steph as the point.
Although-
That's pretty good though.
So
And-
AD could play 5 in USA, but not in NBA.
No way.
He does play the 5
He would
in
get
the NBA.
destroyed
That's
by
why
Jokic.
like we've had to trade him because we wouldn't build around him.
That's what I'm saying. Like he wants to play the 4.
Yeah.
He would have to play the 5 for the world game though.
Although I think we tried that with like Joel Embiid over the summer, like in the Olympics, like have the AD at the
I feel
4.
like it'd be a good like warm up for the Olympics too. Like
It would
everyone would
be.
just be like ready.
It'd be good for the USA team, for the US team at least.
Yeah,
you know, the world team.
The other
playing.
team is like figure that shit out.
Exactly. You know, but did you guys also then the Netflix documentary dropped and it was like, you know, they've been playing together for 10 years, but like what's that 10 years of chemistry gonna do when you see Steph on the court? And, like,
Right. Yeah.
the fucking truth. So
Yeah, he just fucking.
Bro, I love KD, bro.
it was so true though. And then also guys, so Mac McClung was the first player to win the NBA Slam Dunk Contest 3 consecutive times, and he's expressed his desire to see stars like John Morant, Aaron Gordon, and Zach LaVine participate, believing their involvement would elevate the event. Who do you guys think would win out of those 4?
Man, he really did that shit in Black History Month.
Yo, it's
Dude,
great.
we got
Back to
Cooper-
back to back.
Cooper DeJean, Pick 6, Mac McClung.
Exciting whites. Exciting
Yeah.
whites everywhere. Grandview too. We're coming, guys.
Hey, white boy.
They come in
summer.
threes.
They come in threes, literally. Who do you guys think would win out of those 4 people though? Mac, Jaw, Aaron, and Zach.
I think Mac would take him.
Yeah, Mac or
I need to see
Zach.
Ja like get creative.
Yeah, he's a
'Cause-
great in-game dunker. But don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But like,
Yeah.
is he gonna jump over like a Zaxby's truck or something?
Well,
Like-
that dunk with 2
Like-
basketballs by Mac was insane. Like he's
Yeah,
so,
off the
so
ladder.
fucking creative, bro.
Mhm.
But
I
Zach, I don't know. I believe
But
Zach
I just
too.
feel like Mac got time to think about this shit though. Like these motherfuckers actually hooping. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no
it's-
disrespect, Mac, but
someone's got to give Mac a chance, though. I feel like he won the MVP of the G League.
hoops when he played.
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
was G League MVP on the Lakers.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He's got to like.
I think he's on a 2-way with the Magic.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
but like
Yeah.
they bring him up when the season's over. Like they already like didn't make the playoffs. They're like, Matt, get out there.
I know.
That
Well,
just
they've
shows
had
you how stiff the
tough.
competition is too.
It's true. I mean, like any NBA player, like NBA, if you think about it, there's like not like the NFL. There's so many spots on a roster. The NBA is not that many spots.
No, for real. Isaiah
Yeah.
Thomas is still trying to get on a team, bro.
Dude, he's
And he
relentless.
does.
Bro,
Like
he's in the G
he's
League
probably
right now.
he's probably gonna be on the Jazz by the end of the year.
See,
Every single
Like-
time. Him and Walker Kessler just, they're going to be carrying it with Laurie Markkinen.
Cut the lead down to 42.
He's
Cooper
literally
Flag sweepstakes.
actually speaking about just keeping with the NBA. LeBron James at 40 years old delivered a historic 40-point performance last night, leading the Los Angeles Lakers to a 110-102 victory over the Portland Trail Blazers. This achievement makes him the first player in NBA history to record a multiple 40-point games at age 40 or older. We never had this discussion on this show. Is LeBron your GOAT?
40
Yeah.
ball old ass. Yeah, I like LeBron. He's my goat. He's like
We done with the 90s.
Yeah,
You think
we're
so?
done
You
with
guys
the
are- Done with the
90s.
So you fully, so our show is gonna go LeBron the GOAT.
LeBron's the GOAT.
Let's
LeBron
do
the
it.
GOAT.
We're going LeBron the
Let's
GOAT.
put it this way: MJ is the greatest player to never put on a Laker uniform.
Amen to that.
Okay.
But we got
That's the
LeBron.
most safest ass.
That's-
No, LeBron's a fucking GOAT.
Oh yeah.
But like,
Bro,
But what's the reason why you think he's the GOAT? I need more
He's
substance.
okay.
there.
He's evolved with the game. Like LeBron easily could have got aged out or like fucking skilled out. Like he could have still been like just a wing slashing passing guy. Like he would never go out because he has great playmaking. But he shooting from the logo because Steph kicked his ass.
fuck
You know
you
what I'm
three,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, we got La fuck you.
The
three
fuck
now.
yous are just they're
Like-
gnarly, but they don't go in. You're like fuck.
Right,
you.
you're like, fuck, LeBron, stop that
Yeah,
shit.
stop that shit. Get help.
But LeBron he stayed in the game really long and he evolved with it. So it's like, we got to give it to him.
Yeah,
We gotta
he's
give it
about
to
to
him.
pass Reggie Miller. Like Reggie Miller was in
That's
the
what I'm
league
saying,
like
but, like,
crazy.
wild, like yeah, like in his rookie season.
So yeah, I got to give it to Brian. Just
Yeah,
off that.
I just love that I'll be united with you guys. Like LeBron's
This
our
is the
GOAT.
first thing we
Yeah.
could agree on.
That's literally so.
I think the thing with MJ too is that he missed like 3.5 seasons of basketball. Like
the foot
after
shit?
the
Or what? Oh,
Well,
are you talking
like,
about that
when he
baseball shit?
retired.
yeah, the
retired.
baseball shit, and then like the year in between before he signed to the Wizards. I think like
Yeah,
he
he
missed
took
the
his time.
lockout season, and then he missed the first Kobe Shaq ring, and then he
So
came back for
2000.
the Wizards.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like he missed too much time for me to like give credit to what he did at 40. Because it's
Fair.
like, you can't compare. Because LeBron has gone nonstop. Like, the only real time he missed was fucking the groin injury in 2019. And then Solomon Hill diving at his ankles.
Yeah.
And, like, I hope you don't return to the league.
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings.
With all
Solomon.
due respect.
Solomon Hill.
But anyways, like, that, like, those, I don't know. He's just been on a fucking tear, like, ever since. Like, I think he's played 100 less games than Kareem and, like, has already decimated, like, his record.
So true. And then, guys, we have 2 minutes before we go on to the next topic. I got to say, what do you guys think is going on with Luka? Is his confidence shaken? Because he's not playing very well for the Lakers right now.
The lights are really bright in LA.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of
Shut
baddies.
the fuck up.
It's a
No,
lot of baddies.
I
It's a
genuinely...
lot of baddies, man.
Dude, he hasn't played since Christmas.
I think
Like,
Okay.
give
I
him
think
time to ramp up. Like, it's the same shit with AD in Dallas. Like, you know, he's got to learn a whole new system. Like, he was the system in Dallas, and it's like, he had 5 turnovers, like, missed, like, 15 shots his first game, but it's like, that's only going to be natural if you, like, coming off a calf injury, and then it's like, you have to learn a whole entire offense
I'm
that,
with
like,
you.
revolves around LeBron.
But the lights are bright in LA.
I think-
It's just like,
I think
you
his-
know.
Sorry, go.
No,
You
no,
go.
no, you go.
I think his confidence is fully shaken. I think for the first time in his life, a team told him that they didn't think he's good enough, and they fucking shipped him off. And when you've not had that type of adversity, I'm not saying he hasn't. I think it could shake him a little bit. I think he's going to be fine. But Nick Wright put it really well. I think literally,
What
it's,
adversity? He made the finals with, like, that team last year.
But
They
that's-
had no business being in the finals.
I
Like,
know. I'm saying he's been told since he's 11 or 12 that he's the greatest, and for the first time in his life, a team told him we don't think you're good enough. And I think it's probably shaking him a little
I
bit.
mean, the Kings passed on him. Like, they drafted Marvin Bagley. Like,
But they're not
the
publicly.
Suns
But
passed
they're not
on.
like publicly bashing him. Like the Mavs are publicly bashing him.
But like even then, it's like fuck him. Like,
I agree.
do better. Like, I think it's more because of his injury than it is like him being shaken. Like, I think it's like his injury and learning a new system.
I agree. I hope. So. I hope so.
I'll give it like a 10-game grace period, and then it's like I judge him.
Right.
But it's like you can't judge an NBA team until after Christmas. You
Think
can't.
about the Heat. Remember, they were like 9-10 when they first started. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
and like it took him forever to like mesh because it's like it's right now it's still LeBron's team. It's not Luka's team yet, but it's like it's
Next
gonna
year.
be Luka's team.
It needs
And
to
it,
be.
it has it like if we want to win a ship, it has to be like before the end of the season. And it's like LeBron's never played as like the second banana in his life, so it's like we have to like
second banana.
we have to
Never
get
heard that.
there. Like,
I agree, and you know, luckily with the fact that we release Heat Check every single week, we're gonna be able to keep tabs on this. But I appreciate that we've established that LeBron's a go. That is the end of Chronically Online. We are now going to move on to our second segment of the show, which is Rare Finds. Can you please put up Rare Finds number 1, Mateo? And this, guys, is when I will be having the guys blind react to stuff.
Chicks with red hair, you heard? Lindsay Lohan, the logo for Wendy's, female leprechauns.
I think I know the answer, but are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Nah, man, I'm just alert.
What's your favorite season?
Oregano.
What's the last compliment you got?
Yo, man, the other day some chick told me I smell tired. I was like, yeah, you're right, girl, I am tired.
Do you have any goals that you're working towards right now?
Goals? Man, I ain't played soccer since middle school. Yo, if you eat too much cheese, you're gonna evaporate.
What's your favorite color of M&M?
I like the chocolate ones.
Good choice. I know you're a pretty smart guy. Can you tell us something smart?
Alright, check this out. No one knows who actually named Earth Earth, you heard? Some people think it was the Greeks, some say the Romans. Personally, I think it was the Chihuahuas, you heard? You know those little dogs that go, Earth, Earth.
That would actually make a lot of sense phonetically. What's the last place you got kicked out of?
Oh man, yo, I got kicked out of the public pool for going number 3 in the water, you heard?
Perfect.
what's number 3?
Thank you, Mateo.
It's a piss in his shit.
That was
diarrhea.
that was a Rare Find number 1. That was just outrageous.
Pissing out your ass is
It's like
number
liquid.
3.
That's how women go. I thought.
Okay.
No, they like it.
We're gonna move on to the next one now. That was crazy. Can we go Rare Find number 2, please?
We only hire from Riz Academy. And you not only rizzed Livy Dunn's level 5 Gyat,
This is Baby Gronk.
you didn't even edge to Kai Cenat.
Baby Gronk core.
What if I told you that I can edge and goon right now to Skibidi Toilet better than anyone else?
I can.
I say that's cap.
Oh.
That's the newest brain rot book, right? Open it up. Read me something. Anything.
This is Suits, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Skibidi Toilet Sigma Queso edged Baby Kronk in Ohio, and rizzed his Gyat
And Sigma Skibidi Patrick Risman rizzed Livy Dunn in Riz Academy back in 1988.
What the Sigma?
Unfortunately, we only hire from Riz Academy.
That's the most.
How does this affect LeBron's legacy?
Literally, dude, he needs all the help he can get.
From Livy Dunn or Baby Gronk.
for with the level 10 Gyat that he has. That's
I
weird.
heard the Drip King's coming back to get Livy Dunn from the Rizzler.
Who's the Drip King?
Bro, he rizzed up Livy and beat out Baby Gronk.
This is all right. We're just speaking in tongues right now. Let's go. Can we go rarefied number 3, please? This is hilarious.
Yeah, Patriots did it, coach. We can do this. The Patriots did 27-3. We can do this. Come on, dogs. Come on, man. We all we got, man. Let's go.
Get it, baby. So put it on the board.
You know,
They really thought that they were.
I thought so too. I don't know. You know,
I don't shut him out till you shut him out. They had the refs too.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. They had an extra man on the field.
Bro, that throw to Devontae Smith, that was the gut punch. Like, I love that shit.
Yeah,
bro. I wish that throw Mahomes did to like Hollywood Brown, or no, he threw it to Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. Yeah,
I wish he did that in like the first quarter.
I know. It would have been so much of a better game. We didn't really even talk about the Super Bowl. What a fucking blowout. That was crazy. We were together. We were together. We were missing one heat check member.
I know, man. We could have did our betting line.
That would have been hilarious. But yeah, reaction to the Super Bowl really quick.
Do you guys think Jalen Hurts is top 5?
He might be, now. I would say the big 4, and then he's probably 5.
Yeah.
He earned it.
He earned it over, like, what? Stafford, McDaniels, Herbert.
Dak.
Yeah, Dak's
he's made, like, 2 more Super Bowls than Dak has. Conference championship.
It's true. Dak hasn't even made one.
Yeah,
it's on the way, guys. Next year is our year.
Dude, how about Jerry hired the new coach in a Friday night news dump?
Bro,
like, didn't even announce it and just fucking threw it in.
Literally,
when he exactly, you don't even know who it
Brian
is.
Schottenheimer.
It's their OC.
That's right.
They literally hired. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it real quick.
You're good.
He interviewed for the job randomly. Like, just came in, was like, "Can I interview?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then he got the job. If I knew they were doing that, I would have interviewed. I would have been a Cowboys OC. If they seen my record on Madden, they'd be like, "Come on, man."
Dude, you know,
is Marty Schottenheimer your dad?
Jeez.
Bro, no. I wish.
All right.
Well, no, I don't wish
Tough
that.
Honestly, I don't know. The Cowboys are just. I actually saw this thing. Like, they're like the one. Like,
why today?
They're the one big brand in sports, like whether it's the Lakers, Yankees, any of those. It's like just like doing tragically bad right now. But
hey, we back up soon.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Except for you got McDaniels in your division now. But can we go rarefied number 4, please?
Man, fuck it, bro. Sorry.
There is nothing more important than keeping your composure, right? If you drop your poker face, then the opposition walk all over.
This video.
Jason?
It's in a constant state of post-nut clarity. Right?
This is the Motor Bunny. The most powerful vibrator on planet Earth. And I've been sitting on it this entire lecture. 36 volts. 7,000 RPMs of bone-shaking vibration. And this thing's a fucking beast. And if this beast can't make me drop my poker face, you think some limp dick startup CEO can? Whoa. I came 9 times, man! And none of you had a clue.
Oh, hell no.
You can't... I'm good.
Bro.
You can't take the heat.
Bro, that brings up the age-old question.
Thank you, Miss
Back to economics.
You know how mature our podcast is, but yeah.
That brings up the age-old question. Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick or sit on a dick and eat a cake?
Okay, we're not going to answer that. But you guys in the comments can answer that as we move on to our news.
There is a right answer, by the way.
There is a right answer. Awesome. So, Mateo, I'm going to tell him to come on. What's up, Senju? Can you hear us?
This is like
it's crazy. It's crazy. How y'all doing today?
Good, man.
Good, bro. How about you?
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Thank you for coming on your Friday night. I know that you're still in college, so you probably got a lot going on, so we really appreciate this.
Hey, man. I'm excited to be on. I've been watching some of y'all episodes. Zorella sent me some of y'all episodes, and I thought this would be dope to be on, man. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, cool. You're our first guest, and I want to say then I'll let you go. Shout out Zorella. I know that you guys now are working together. He's the CEO of Pressers, so super dope to have you be our first guest, man. And what were you gonna say, Young Watercycle?
Oh, I had a question ready to go.
Yeah, hit him with the question.
Dude, what is it like blowing up while still in school? Like, or is it like, are you getting like handshakes? Are you getting a lot of head? Like, how's that going?
You're crazy.
I'm sorry.
I'm not getting like, I got a girl, right? So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't gotta talk about it.
Yeah, but it's bro, it's dope. Honestly, it's an amazing experience. Like, I was in the studio because we got studios at my school. I'm a music business major,
Nice.
hip hop and R&B specifically, like hip hop and R&B major.
Okay.
But
yeah.
it's an amazing experience because I get a lot of interactions where it's like some people I just know or that I just see around campus are like, yo, my little cousin or my friend was literally saying like they heard about me, they heard about my music, and they want to get like an autograph or something like that. And it's been dope to get looks like that, you know, because I started going here just trying to make music and trying to get out there. So it was dope that just halfway through my college experience, I kind of just ended up popping off and stuff like that ended up going on. So
nah, bro, that's a dream, bro. Blowing up while in college, bro, that's lit. Like,
blessing.
You know,
Jake Cole didn't do it till after college, so that's what I think is so impressive. You've had such an amazing, you know, you and I have a record together, and I've seen just the way that you interact with your fans online. Like, you really established just your own brand by just talking to the camera, you know, just saying who you are. Like, to me, that speaks so much about your music, and I kind of want to now ask Sareem if you have any questions for Senju.
Yeah, where do you go to school, actually? I don't
You want to fucking blow up a spot right now?
Big shout out to my school because I'm always rep it. Loyola University, New Orleans, first hip hop R&B program ever.
Damn,
let's go.
That's hard.
I know. So yeah, shout out to my school, bro. That's where I go.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah, Birdman a professor there?
He's not, man. He's not.
I'm weak.
That's what's up though. I guess shit. Do you want to get into like the singles you've been dropping, man? We were bumping "Pray for You" on the way over.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'll get into it, bro. So right now I'm doing like these little waterfall releases. 03. That's what I call it. You know, it's the year I was born. I want to go a little bit deeper in with that, but that's for the last single for it. I got 2 more singles left in this little waterfall release, and then I'm putting out the project Palace Chains. I've been hyping it up for a while. I'm trying to like really lock in, get it finished in the studio, and then put it out, bro. Making my second official album. So yeah.
Can't wait. The first one was really incredible. I know it got so much hype, well-deserved online. I want to ask really quickly, if you had to make a new version, like for this new album, let's just say in a perfect world, you had an unlimited budget. If you had to make a new version of One Train, which rappers would you want on there as your contemporaries?
Ooh, bro. Smino is first, bro. I feel like
so fire.
I feel like my style and Smino style would be just a dope. It would be a dope collaboration. I would love to do that. Infinite Budget, man. He don't do a lot of features. I don't see him on features at all. But Baby King, bro, like
fire.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Just give me some just hard trap beat, bro. We will slide. I would love that. And then to bring it back, I think my last feature, 3 Stacks, 103K.
Damn.
He be some of my favorite just features in hip hop. Like is him. He put some amazing verses, man. Like Life of the Party is something I bump.
Man, it's low key a
one.
daily one, bro.
Bro, you fuck with like 16 with him and Rick Ross.
That's the one I was about to say.
Bro, my homie Tavi put me onto that song like last year. Been bumping it ever since. I love that, bro. I love that.
That's
so
butter.
I think been bumping it ever since, but I love it. It's butter.
I love it. That the dolphin line I feel like is one of my favorite ones where he said like they just swim, you just have to go swim. It's like when he says that in that song is amazing. Those are great answers. And then, you know, I was talking with Zarella about this and I want to, you know, your opinion as, you know, a hip hop historian and also as an artist. The term classic is thrown around a lot. Do you think the word is overused, and what is your definition of a classic album?
I think the word is overused a little bit. I think a classic album got to be just a 10 out of 10 album, like no misses within it, and it also has to just leave a mark on hip hop. It's got to be remembered throughout time. It's got to be a timeless album. I think that's what makes it a classic. An example of a classic to me, what's like just one off the top, bruh. I would have to say To Be a Butterfly. Like,
yeah, which is perfect.
Classic to me. That's my favorite album of all time. It's what got me into hip hop. So like that's kind of how I put any album that touches me like that album did. That's what I would rank a classic. But yeah.
Do you think Some Sexy Songs for you is a classic?
I didn't say it yet.
You didn't say it.
I said 9.1.
You didn't say the C word.
You didn't say the C word.
You were holding it in. That's like
you didn't say coochie.
I'm edging.
No. All right, before we now I have some other questions I want to ask, but I think before then let's go into the bracket really quick. So what I did, guys, is prior to Yung Senju coming on, I asked him what his favorite album was. He told me it was To Pimp a Butterfly. I then went on Spotify. I seeded the songs 1 through 8 based on total number of streams. I put it into an Elite 8 tournament bracket, And now, with the help of all of us here, we're going to figure out what the best song of Butterfly is. How does that sound?
Get it.
You know, and if I was the perfect host, I would have sent him something. I would have sent him this bracket before, so I apologize. But
squinting at it,
you're gonna have to trust me on it. But the first matchup, guys, is All Right versus You.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear it's the 1 versus 8 too, which is crazy.
Y'all go first.
I feel like You's a better song.
It's different, like, because All Right is a fucking anthem, and then it's like You is like just digging at your soul, like you go like to the depths of like
Loving You is
your
complicated.
fucking well.
That's me every Sunday morning.
No, for real, bro.
Looking at the mirror.
Loving You.
It was your
Just
Sunday
the Four
morning
Loco on the
song,
floor,
bro.
like.
That's a bad Sunday morning song. Holy shit.
You cannot start your Sunday off with You. What are you
Oh, I go from You to Kim by Eminem.
Oh, that's what Sareem listens to before a Chargers game. Loving You is complicated.
I'm gonna go All Right.
Okay, Senju, where are you going?
I'm going All Right too, bro. I love You, but
All right, three versus 1. All Right is moving
Hey, I love
on.
you too, Senju.
Yeah, we're getting to know each other really.
Uplifting vibes.
Uplifting vibes. I love that. We're on a Friday night. We're having a great time. Next matchup is 2 versus 7. King Kunta versus. I was surprised this was in the top 8. Institutionalized.
Damn.
Really?
It was. I was very surprised, but I love that. I mean, it has Snoop Dogg on there. It has some
Thundercat, Bilo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with King Kunta personally.
Nah, I got beef with King Kunta, man.
But a rapper with a Ghost Rider.
Well,
what the fuck happened?
Oh, that's why.
Well, not even that.
That was 4 months before the Meek Mill beef, by the way. He knew.
It's just
Everything is
hearsay.
calculated.
Literally.
It's hearsay, bro.
Senju, what are you feeling on this one?
Personally, it's a hot take. I got Institutionalized.
Ooh, let's go.
I got it.
Institutionalized.
All right, so now
I'm gonna go Institutionalized.
Yo, I'm fucking man. I'm on my own island here right now. I love it. Institutionalized is moving on. Next matchup, we have Wesley's Theory versus studio album version of I, which is the album version of I.
Wesley's Theory.
Wesley's Theory. That's an easy one. Even though I'm like, not to be like, I do love that version of I with the female vocals on the hook. I think it sounds amazing.
N-E-G-U-S. It's just you can't put it on a playlist. Like I have to do the single version.
100%. Yeah. He also he won a Grammy for that one. He opened his mouth. Someone handed him a Grammy.
We called it.
No. All right. Next matchup, we have These Walls versus Blacker the Berry. Very different songs.
Oh fuck. I love Blacker the Berry. I love These Walls.
That was the first song he released for the project, if I remember correctly.
No, I was.
Oh, it was. You're right. You're right. So I don't remember correctly.
Were?
I was. Yeah.
Oh, you were.
I was.
Okay.
No, motherfucking.
You guys are trippy. I got me.
Because like I used to get pumped up before games to Blacker the Berry, but then it's like These Walls is just like such a chill song, and it's like
they're so different. Senju, where are you leaning?
I'm leaning for These Walls.
I'm gonna go These Walls as well.
It inspired too many songs I've released. I gotta go with These Walls.
It does sound like Black Man Wonderland could be like that. Could be on there. I totally understand that.
Like
now.
that's definitely the style. Like I got a couple songs like Too Soon, for example. That was like These Walls was literally the
bro. What's the name of the intro off that project? Because like I feel like that fits it too.
Black Man.
Yeah, like you got like the female vocals in the background, like.
Facts.
Honestly, like
it wasn't particularly in my head, but maybe subconsciously I thought of it too. Like,
it's that overall influence. I vote for Mortal Man because I can't decide.
Well, I want to let you know that wasn't one of the suggestions. That wasn't one of the.
Well, I'll take is These Walls, right?
These Walls versus Blacker the Berry.
I'll take These Walls.
I know you're going Blacker the Berry.
I'll go Blacker the Berry.
I feel that. Blacker the Berry is an incredible song, and it's just like the energy on it is super contagious, and his performance is amazing.
Especially coming off like the year after Trayvon, like that was like heavy. Like the fucking Ferguson riots too. Like that was a crazy time.
Not to age me super hard. I was a freshman in college watching that. It was crazy.
Bro, yeah.
Shit.
It was wild.
Like sophomore.
Senju's face. He's like, "Damn, you're fucking old." I'm like, "Yeah, no,
bro, no, listen. When he said, yeah, 03 dropping. I'm like, wait, I saw 03. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I'm younger than all y'all. How old are y'all?
Bro, I'm washed. Don't even ask me
I'm
that.
29.
You said 28.
I'm 29.
Hey, I'm 27.
29.
27.
Yeah, 26.
Okay.
You talking to young? We young.
Yeah,
We young.
oh man.
Young is crazy. They be calling me Unk, so I
What? They're calling you Unk?
Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked.
We're geriatric, bro.
Let's keep it going though. With now we have the semifinals, which is All Right versus These Walls. State your case.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I feel like All Right.
Yeah, I feel like that might be the one.
Like I feel like All Right. But what you thinking, Senju? You the damn expert, bro.
First off, I'm taking it back. Is Mortal Man not on the list?
It's
No,
not.
it's not. I just said that as a joke. That's my bad.
I was over here waiting to hear a new 2 songs. I was confused.
I know. I'm sorry about this. We're only doing an Elite 8. Honestly, I'm just bummed at
okay.
how much a dollar cost for Mama isn't on here. Mama might be my favorite of the album, but
Yeah.
so yeah. So we're in the semifinals. So it's gonna be that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna be All Right versus These Walls.
Mine is All Right. That's an anthem to me. That song is like literally what got me into music. I gotta go All Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go All Right.
Shout out Pharrell for that production. It was legendary. Finally, guys, we have we have Institutionalized in the other semifinal versus Wesley's Theory.
Go Wesley's Theory.
Wesley's Theory is one of the best intros ever.
It's about to have a Cinderella run. That's what the.
It's
best.
it's the 3rd seed, so it's not. It's
It's not gonna.
like
It's not the
Duke.
one.
It's not Cinderella. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of along the line. It's not St. Peter's.
Dude, we
It's
should
not like
do a March Madness of Kendrick intros because, like, I feel like Heart Part 2 and Whacked Out Murals I would have over Wesley's Theory.
Damn.
It was and like even like DNA low key.
What do you guys? Well, right off the top of your head, what do you guys think is the best Kendrick intro?
Heart 2, for sure. Heart Part 2.
I'm going Wesley's. I don't know.
I think honestly, yeah, Heart Part 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Senju,
what
I love Fuck Your Ethnicity. I'm going Fuck Your Ethnicity.
Sorry, y'all. My laptop was dying.
No, you're good. You saved the stream.
I'm so biased. It's Wesley's Theory for me. Like anything
Wesley's Theory.
TPAB, that's me. So.
All right, so
fair.
we got 1 for Heart Part 2, Fuck Your Ethnicity, 2 Wesley's Theory. That makes sense.
Can I ask him a quick question?
Of course.
So you're born in 03, right? So it's like the West To Pimp a Butterfly, like your My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, because like that's what that was for me. Like how you feel about that, or yeah.
Like in what way? Like just the way that it resonated with me.
Well, because like I think no matter what no one says, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is the best album ever. Like I feel like Kanye did everything he had to do for that.
No, yeah, like it's the same for me in that aspect for sure. It's like regardless of any other type of music that comes out, I could like a piece of like I could like an album, a piece of art more than that. But I think just the way that TPAB resonated with me and the fact that it just literally like got me into making music, not even making music, but making hip hop specifically and kind of bridge jazz and hip hop for me and made me just want to go forward with this in my career, which is like, you know, my life now.
Right. So it's
nothing
like
can really touch that for me. Nothing can touch
Hell yeah, bro.
No, I feel that, bro.
100%.
When'd you start making music?
I started making music like 8 years ago now. I started when I was a freshman in high school.
Real.
Early, I love that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I started 8 years ago too, and I'm like 4 years on you, man. Honestly, props for starting earlier. I wish I did.
It works in your favor. It's definitely a muscle, and you grow with each project, just as Kendrick has done. And as we're going to see right now, we're at the final 2 songs of this classic album, which is All Right versus Wesley's Theory.
Shit.
I'm going to go Wesley's Theory.
Wow, okay. I got to think about this one for a second.
I'm thinking so.
Mortal Man.
Nah, for real. Just the poem part where he's telling about the ground opening up. Like,
yeah.
You can relate to that? You're like, man, that's how I feel after a joint. I'm just like,
no, for real. I'm going to say...
Well, you know, both him and Pac had George Clinton on their albums.
Sheesh. That's a nice little tidbit right there.
Yeah, like Can't See Me featuring George Clinton. He's just off acid, like doing the do 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 do, and then like he's also on Wesley's Theory.
That was pretty good. That was good that you just did right there. That was it.
Dude, I fucking love George Clinton, bro. I ain't even lying. Like that fucking P-Funk, like the Funkadelic shit. Like I love that shit.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna go All Right. Actually, no, Wesley's Theory.
Fuck.
Every nigga.
I don't know. I feel like I think I'm gonna go Wesley's Theory as well. I think it might be one of the best intros ever. Actually, I don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh. bro. Tiebreaker Senju. Come on.
I'm going all right.
Oh, wait, no, I think all three of us went Wesley's theory, but it's his.
Did you go Wesley's theory?
I did go Wesley's.
But it's his
Okay,
episode,
yeah.
so all right is the winner.
Like that?
Yeah, no.
It's weighted, bro.
Wesley's theory won. Wesley's theory won.
Oh, damn. Well,
But it's all good. So
okay.
I want to ask really quick. Did you feel? I know some people. I mean, I'm from LA, so I love this album so much. What was your opinion about GNX?
Bro. So my opinion about GNX, honestly, I think compared to Kendrick's other works, it's not my favorite from a listening standpoint. I really like his other albums more. It kind of leans towards my bottom 1 or 2. But for what it was, like, honestly, like for the time period it came out and everything that Kendrick was doing around this period, leading into the Super Bowl as well, GNX is a fire album. I love it. It's like 9 out of 10 for me. Only thing that keeps it from 10 out of 10 is just I don't really replay it as much as I replay other Kendrick albums. That's all for me.
Okay.
But I love the album.
That's interesting because I probably replay it more than like any Kendrick album.
Yeah, but you're like
I feel like there's like that is true. Are you from NOLA like originally or?
Nah, I'm from Atlanta.
Word.
Legend. See, bro, Atlanta nigga, man. Yes, sir.
You from Atlanta too?
Nah, bro. My dad's from Georgia. He's like from like Dublin, Georgia.
Okay, so that's like the same thing.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, like I'm from New York. But I moved to Atlanta and I lived there most of my life, so that's kind of what I rep.
Dang, bro, no, you really lit, bro. That's like you get all the culture, bro. Like you could really rap New York, but then you an Atlanta nigga. But then I'm from NOLA. You could do some NOLA bounce, like you know.
Come on. He had a different post for each of those locations in the United States. Like that was awesome. Really quick, I want to ask before we move on to some more direct questions. Just one off the top of my head. Senju, and also open it up for the audience. I guess we already kind of did this, but what's one song you wish Kendrick would have done during a Super Bowl halftime show?
Bro, I don't know the name of the song, but y'all know the song that was in the trailer for GNX. When he was on the car. I don't know what they call that shit.
Wait, didn't he do that in the intro though?
Nah, I think
or was that?
Wait, no. He's right. You're right. You are right. He did do that.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because it's like
mission accomplished.
You're right. Dang, then past that, I would say I was really hoping for, and this is a take. I don't really think it would be. I don't think it would be in the Super Bowl. Like, I'm not surprised it wasn't in there. But my friends and I were joking around, and I was saying Untitled 02. Like, Untitled 02 from Untitled Unmastered, one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely not a Super Bowl vibe, but I would love that.
Old school Gemini.
Bro, hey.
There it is.
Bro, that's my shit, though.
I mean, honestly, you had a really good answer for that with Hole Up. I think Hole Up would have been really sick, actually, and it's kind of like Anthony with...
Bro, if they had, like, the live instruments, like...
Like him walking off the plane into the stadium, like that's when they do Hole Up. Like,
yeah, literally.
Do that instead of Not Like Us. That'd be cool.
Dude, he should have done Not Like Us 6 times.
You think he shouldn't have done Not Like Us? Then?
No, he's just an OB hoe over here.
I am an OB hoe, bro. I'm sorry. It's cool.
Yeah,
bro.
No, but we love him for
so
it.
what did you think about since you asked me?
He's like, it was the worst day of my life.
I mean, it was chill. Like, but the texts I got, they're like, "You seen it, bro?" And then motherfuckers were sending me like that Kendrick meme where he's like, "Hey Drake," and I was like, "I'm like, bro, I'm not Drake, okay? You don't have to send me the meme." But
so what you feel about you made like a Wagwan Delilah part 2?
That song is so fucking hard.
Oh my god!
And don't get me started. Me Padre.
We might just actually make Senju one of the codes if you keep having takes like that. That was crazy. Wagwan Delilah. But now I kind of want to shift a little bit away from hip hop. So obviously, if anyone doesn't know, and I kind of let you speak on it, the name Yung Senju comes from Naruto because it's one of the clans, right? It's Hashirama.
Yeah, Hashirama Senju. That's where it comes from.
100%. I'm a big anime guy, so I kind of want to throw some anime questions at you and see how you do. How does that sound?
I love that. Let's get it.
Let's start off with something easy. What's your Mount Rushmore of animes?
Okay, Mount Rushmore. Number 1, I got One Piece. That's my favorite anime of all time. Love that. I started it during COVID. That was like the only time in my life it made sense to start it. And it carried me through. It carried me through those years, bro.
It's like, what, 800 episodes at that point?
I think they're almost at 1,000, right? Or no,
they're past 1,000 by now.
Still making episodes?
Dude, he's on chapter like 1,000, 100, and like it's crazy.
What?
Dude,
sorry for that.
Sorry, Senju.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, okay. Number 2, Kogias.
So good.
Lelouch, probably my favorite MC of all time. That's just if any of y'all want to get into anime and want like a first anime to watch, I will always recommend Kogias.
It's a really good one.
So I think it's a little niche, but I rock with
It's
it.
like it's not like just like a normal power system, but like it's so well done and like the story. Like I feel like it's an amazing story that anyone could like.
That's what I'm saying. I want to make, bro, because my people, my fans, and my people have been telling me I should tap back into anime more with my music since my name literally derives from anime.
Yeah.
I feel like if I were ever to make maybe a concept album or something, I would want to base it kind of off of Code Geass. I think that would just be like a little
like a revolution almost.
Yeah,
like
that.
I'm not trying to interrupt, but like, bro, you literally should be clip farming these anime music videos, bro. You should like literally have 10 million views just being Yung Senju off the whatever. But
Bro, I gotta tap back.
You gotta do
like
it,
the
bro.
Naruto edits. Like you could do it over like Samurai Champloo, like the fight scenes.
You'd be unstoppable, bro. I promise.
The AMVs back in the day, the Linkin Park were amazing.
Yeah. Over like fucking Samurai Jack.
Literally, within the end. All right, so Senju, you're on number 3.
Okay, number 3. See, this is where I gotta think a little bit, bro. This is where I gotta think a little bit.
AOT.
I'm gonna bring it back. I fuck with Beyblade, bro. Like,
I love that, dude. Which season? V Force, the original, G. Dude, I'm big on it. I know G Revolution. I know it all.
That boy let it rip.
The one that had Pegasus and shit, like not the one with the wheels. The first season.
Oh shit! So you're in like you're in the new season. I'm in the old one.
Wait, you said the old one?
Yeah, that's like one with like Tyson and the Dragoon or whatever.
Like El Drago, or is there one before that?
No, so there's one. So you're talking about the one with the guy with the red hair with the Pegasus one, the blue Beyblade.
That's not the first one.
No, there's an older one from my generation that's electric. I just showed my age. That's crazy.
I watched the one on Cartoon Network.
That's the one we're thinking of, the same
one. Yeah. I always thought that was the first one, bro. I did not know there was a predecessor.
Damn. Yeah, I'll put you on. I'll send you some shit after.
Yeah, please, bro. Please.
Young.
All right, we got one more.
Young, bro. All right, number 4. Last one, I'm going to have to give to Reincarnate as a Slime. I'm gonna say
wow, I've never seen that actually. I've always seen it on Crunchyroll. Is it good?
Bro, I think it's amazing. I think it slows down a little bit towards the later seasons, but I think it's dope. It's like it's a world building thing. It's kind of like, he's reincarnated as a slime. He gets a bunch of powers. It's kind of like a power fantasy world building type of anime.
Mm-hmm.
I really rock with it.
Have you watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
Bro, I haven't.
You gotta watch. That's in my top 4. Yu Yu Hakusho is fucking amazing. It's really? So sick, dude.
What's your Mount Rushmore? Am I allowed to ask? So I have enough time for that?
I can go really quick. I feel like it's gonna be Full Metal Alchemist, AOT, Naruto, and this is a really niche one, but Steins Gate. I don't know if you ever seen Steins Gate.
I dropped Steins Gate. I feel bad.
You gotta end. It's so fucking good. That's what I would say, man. What about
I think it started off too slow for me, but I'm gonna pick it back up.
Trust me.
I gotta go. I'm basic. I gotta go DBZ.
Love DBZ.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Low key, I fucking love One Punch Man. I would say the other two, Samurai Champloo and then Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Honorable mention to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I haven't gotten all the way through.
It's a long one.
But like, I fucking Dio is like the most diabolical motherfucker. I just got to the first like him getting sealed, and then like it's JoJo's like descendant. It's been out for like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Like I think JoJo's like first descendant on like the pirate ship, like just awoken Dio.
Yeah, I've actually never seen JoJo's Bizarre.
Dude, it's fucking funny. Like after Dio gets his powers, like somebody's like, "How many people did you kill to get these powers?" And Dio's like, "How much bread have you eaten in your life?"
Yeah, that hurts more than the fucking punch.
Hey, that's hard though.
That is hard. Then Young Watercycle, you don't watch that much anime, right?
I'm not an anime guy.
That's totally fair. We're gonna move on though to this. Who do you let me do this actually for the clip. Who is the new big 3 of anime in your opinion?
Oh, the new big 3? Sakamoto Days just started. I don't know if the anime is good. I read the manga. That's in there for sure.
Deep.
Number 2, JJK.
100%.
personally, I'm not the biggest JJK fan, but I gotta recognize greatness when I see it. You know what I'm saying? So JJK for sure. And number 3, they don't got an anime yet, but I'm gonna say Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi number 3.
I heard that's gonna be a really good one as well. Have you watched Solo Leveling?
Solo Leveling, bro. I love Solo Leveling. I was reading the manga like when it first started coming out, but I dropped it since then.
Dude, have you? It's on Crunchyroll. I'm obsessed with it right now. I'm watching it every single time. Now I want to. It's funny that there's always a big 3 in like whatever we talk about. There's like no matter what, it's hip hop, basketball, anime. Next, I want you to blind rank these anime arcs for me, 1 through 5. The first one is the Chunin exams.
Oh wait. Oh, I gotta start with the ranking.
Yeah. So put a 1 through 5. Where do you put the Chunin exams?
I'm gonna say 4.
4 is good. All right. Next one is the Namek arc in Dragon Ball Z.
Namek arc. I'm gonna put 2. I'm gonna put that at 2.
Yeah.
Chimera Ants, Hunter x Hunter.
Number 1.
Yeah. Valid.
All right. Soul Society, Bleach. Either 3 and the 5.
I'll put it number 5 because I didn't like it more than Chunin exams, and I'm gonna hope number 3 is fire.
Battle of Shiganshina, Attack on Titan.
Number 3. I rock with that.
That's a great list.
Finally.
Finally.
What's the blonde dude, bro? What's the blonde hair dude?
In which one?
In Attack on Titan, like
Aaron? Not Aaron. No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm thinking about Erwin. That's
the general.
That one.
Austin Reeves.
Huh?
Yeah, he's the captain of like the That's funny. He's the captain of the scouts, right? It's Erwin.
Yeah. It's the arc where he has them ride the horses and stuff.
Yes, exactly. They all get murdered.
Yeah. Number 3.
Crazy.
3.
And then finally, last question before we let you go and end the podcast: which basketball player's playing style reminds you the most of your rapping style?
Ooh, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. I would say Shay.
That's a great answer. Young Senju, man. Thank you so much for coming on and answering all of our questions. We'd love for you to plug anything that you want to before we jump off.
For sure. Well, thank y'all for having me. My name is Yung Senju. Y'all can check me out on social media at senju.young or Senju Young or Yung Senju, wherever you find me. Shoot, man, I got an album coming out real soon, Palace Chains. I'm about to have a lock-in over Mardi Gras break. That's like March. We're going to finish this album up, and then, hey, it's up after that. Palace Chains on the way this summer.
Let's go. Summer 2025, man. Thank you so much for being here. Do you guys want to say anything really quick?
Make sure, I know you got a girl, throw some beads. You deserve it.
No beads. I'm not catching any beads. I don't know. They be doing weird stuff for them beads.
Hey, send you for MVP on that Shay shit.
Yes, sir. Send you for MVP.
Thank y'all for having me, man. This was dope. I'm gonna make sure to stay in touch with all y'all, bro.
For sure,
of course,
man.
Shout out Zarella for making this happen. The CEO. Really quick before we jump off, Senju, I need you to be on for here. We always end every episode. Do you have anything motivational to say to everyone, all the listeners?
Yeah. Don't bet 50 Cent money because a lawyer bet 50 grand that ASAP Rocky wouldn't go to jail. And now he needs his money by Monday. And that's what my shirt says. It's the last time somebody owed 50 money and he gave him a heart attack and he got that milli by Monday. So don't owe 50 Cent money. That is all my advice for this episode.
If that's the only thing you take away from Heat Check, then we've accomplished our goals. So
don't apologize to Fofty, okay?
That's crazy. Guys, so please check out Yung Senju's music on all platforms. It is truly incredible. Black Man Wonderland came out. Incredible debut album. Want to say thank you for being on here. Shout out Young Watercycle. You want something?
Didn't you have a song with him?
I do.
Yeah, plug that.
Freestyle all night. Grandview with Young Senju. He
Go
killed
stream that shit.
Yeah, he killed that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 4 of Heat Check. You guys can find us on all platforms at Pressers Heat Check, and we can't wait to be back for next episode.
Where the fuck the function?
Yard.
Let's go. Episode done.